2 of these scrolls, actually. 25 gold for this. He must hate me. I mean, I'm not gonna put up with that. I'm gonna charm this motherfucker. I'm gonna turn on my charm spell.
Whoa, what a sound for a charm spell.
Yeah. What would your charm spell be named, Zeus?
Let me think. I think it would be Hey with 2 Y's.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Would you text that?
Yeah, that's my charm spell.
Yeah. That's how you know. It's the first time there's like a girl in your class and like she's really cute, but you don't know if it's like, you know, like you can't be like let them know that you like them too much.
Sure.
That's my charm spell.
Yep.
That whole sentence. No, the charm spell is that girl in your class where you know you like you text her for the first time, but then you can't let her know that you like her too much. The charm spell.
Yeah, no, that whole thing typed into the input field is absolutely the name of it.
That's also how I introduce myself every time in text to girls like that. Yep, I'm just like, hey, I'm texting you because you're really cute from class, but I don't want you to know that. And then I say, oops, lol.
Oops, sorry, that was my charm spell.
Oops, I was sending that to my other friend.
Send that text to that girl in your class, but they but you don't. Shoot,
that girl in my class or that girl in your class?
The girl in your class that I. Man, I forgot the name of my charm spell. I guess.
It's a pretty good charm spell.
Honestly, I should name my spells shorter.
A shorter charm spell. The charm spell.
Sure. Oh man, we gotta play more potion craft.
Yeah, the charm spell that's in my phone, just under charm spell. Charm spell from class.
I can't remember if this was my churm spell or my charm spell. I didn't know that churm spells were going to be a thing, and now my naming scheme is really messed up. I'll tell you that.
And then you go like 9 months later, and you're going through your phone, and you find that, and you're like trying to think of something that would be like a way to text them to like rekindle like whatever you had, but there's nothing. It's just gone.
And you accidentally send your churm spell.
Yeah.
Oh, the worst.
Yep.
And then the churm happens.
So embarrassing.
Yeah. Okay. No, but really, like, what's your charm spell called?
I think churm spell is pretty good.
Churm spell is good and efficient. I like it.
I think that like charm spell winky face is also pretty good.
Yeah.
But like charm spell with like the up caret and then the period and then the other up caret. That's like one of my go-to charm spells.
Yeah.
It's very charming.
Very extremely charming.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's got character and a lot of charm. Costs, a little more mana, but has high payoff.
Yeah, I mean it's a good duration. That's what I've found, for me at least.
It's quality duration.
Yeah. And I have a good chance of casting it because it's only 3 emojis. So overall, pretty easy.
It's an efficient potion.
Yeah.
Potion spell.
I just like it. That's the secret to being charming is do things that you like.
Yeah.
That way if they're not into it, you could just be like, oh well, like they're just not cool.
Keep an eye on things that you find charming.
Why doesn't Ravir love me enough?
Well, I got a quick answer to that. Hit him up with a hey.
Yeah, no, you're right. I should.
Yeah, you should.
You know what? You're getting a charm spell. Everyone's getting a charm spell today. And my weapon is drawn. I forgot the button. In Morrowind, if you talk to someone with your weapon out, they like you 10 disposition points less.
Wow, like permanently or just temporarily?
No, just temporarily. While you have the weapon out.
That's, for sure.
Do you think that works in real life?
Yeah, I don't know if U10 is a very conservative value to put on that.
Sure. I mean, if I was just like, hey, Will, do you want to like hang out and like make hot pockets, but then I just had
Yeah,
like a Bowie knife.
like you do.
Yeah,
What
every
the
single day.
I remember when you did that today, and hey, you know what? I am always there for it. I'm stoked whenever you
Did I
ask me
hate
to
it?
hang
Did I
out
knock it
with.
out of the park?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
My
We made
mercantile
hot
skill.
pockets and it was great.
My mercantile skill increased to 15. When you work
Whoa.
retail, do you think your mercantile skill actually does go up?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like it depends on what type of retail. Like, what do you think retail job would make your mercantile skill raise the fastest?
Oh, God. The fastest?
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm gonna go
Uh,
with something where you actually control the prices.
I mean,
Because
I was
I
just
feel
going to
like
say the return section at Target.
ooh, yeah, no,
Because
that's
someone
really
has to
good.
work that desk, and people are always trying shit.
I was gonna say like car salesman, but that's like
Sure.
yuck, yuck, yuck.
Well, the thing is,
Classic.
like, car salesman is like, you know, that's like one or like that's a few transactions.
I guess
You know
it's
what I
not
mean?
even like retail either.
Like,
Like you don't. It's like I worked retail as a used car salesman. It's like no,
you work
you worked as a
sales.
used. Like there's a whole.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you ran
sales.
sales. Sales is different, I think, than
Yeah.
retail. Retail is like about managing people and their expectations of how
Ooh,
reality
yeah.
works, and that is an insane tube that goes forever.
I
Like,
cannot think of anything better than the return section at Target. That is such a good cut.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like I'm really into that.
Well,
Good job.
and I'm just saying, like, it'd be
Hit me.
accessible too. You know, like you'd be
Yeah,
there all day, and like, you know, high schoolers can have that job. You know.
yeah. And you get mad mercantile skill.
Yeah. You
Also,
just need your
someone
receipt.
saw. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
your life
they
becomes
never
about.
do.
They
That's
never
the
have
thing.
the receipt,
They don't.
and then you just look at them, and you're just like, "Is this gonna happen forever?" And the answer is until your death, yes, and beyond into eternity. When you die, people will be returning things at Target without their receipt unto infinity,
Yep.
long after you've passed from this world. And your ghost will be there, helping, lending power and energy to the other ghosts. That's actually one of the things I love the most about Morrowind is they have a really supportive afterlife culture. That's like,
Really?
they're like, don't mourn your ancestors, rest in their arms and ask them for wisdom. Like, when the dead are not truly gone, and that's just really, like, kind of unique and nice to have from the dark elf culture that other elf culture doesn't have in the same way.